On the 6th of September 2012, Benjamin Cousijnsen, being called his simple prophet by the God of Abraham, Isaac and Jacob, saw the rapture happening in the now very near future. Benjamin sees what happens next. On the night of September the 6th, 2012, I was visited by the messenger angel of God. In the distance I heard the words, "Shalom, Benjamin. Benjamin, wake up." My eyes opened on the moment I was being called. The angel of God spoke. "My name is Raphael, prophet of God. You know me. I am sent to you in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus, the Christ. Follow me now." I got up from bed and followed the messenger angel of God down the stairs, through the door and into the street. In the middle, at the intersection of the street, near our house, we stood still. The angel of God spoke. "The God of Isaac, Jacob and Abraham allows you a glimpse into the future, what will come to pass very soon." The messenger angel of God held in his right hand a sort of golden shepherd's crook and stuck it upright into the ground and spoke, "So there will be many earthquakes like this one." At the moment that the rod penetrated right through the asphalt, the road began to crack and to vibrate. The ground was moving violently. Simultaneously I heard trumpet sounds which persisted, an all-pervading sound that I could even feel vibrating through my mind and filled the airspace, as meanwhile of everything took place. I saw, as in a slow motion, all kinds of people in the air, and even babies and people with disabilities, but also animals were going up in the air. I saw dogs and cats and even marmots, large and small animals. All what I was seeing amazed me and went far beyond my understanding. The messenger angel of God spoke further and said, "Benjamin, God is telling the same words as in the days of Noah." Genesis 9 verse 12. "And God said, This is the token of the covenant which I make between me and you, and every living creature with you, for all generations." I asked, to who is this future further revealed? The messenger angel of God said, "Only to Benjamin, from the tribe of Benjamin. You are truly the prophet of God of the last days." Immediately during the rapture, I saw a kind of lightning which filled the entire sky. I also heard wailing and crying everywhere. The messenger angel of God spoke further, "Benjamin, it will be just like as it is written in Exodus 12 verse 30. There is written, 'And Pharaoh rose up in the night, and he and all his servants and all the Egyptians, and there were a great cry in Egypt, for those was not a house where there was not one dead.'" Then I said, "This I understand, but there will be a death?" "Benjamin," said the angel of God, "think spiritually. A heart will have so much grief as at the loss of their loved one." "Ah, I get it," I said now. I saw all sorts of things fall from the sky. A helicopter was uncontrollable and circled downwards. Also a plane fell from the sky. I saw fireballs coming down, which struck everywhere, in the roofs and streets. Everywhere fires arose. It looked like war. Derailed trams, cars which crashed against each other, with people but without drivers. It was complete chaos. I saw large and small UFOs, several in the air. They stood virtually still, and I said, "Look, Raphael." These are the visitors from space. This is how the fallen angels call themselves. The angel of God spoke further and said, they have been long made contact with the fallen angels on the earth and in space. I was shocked by rocky stones that fell from the sky. Some were on fire and others were not. They were slightly larger than a football and struck throughout and caused fire. I also saw all kinds of strange satellites falling from the sky. The messenger angel spoke further and said, Benjamin, fear not, this must yet come to pass. I also felt a kind of magnetic pressure, as if everything was magnetic, as if I was pushed to all sides by some sort of air pressure. By this pressure even cars were moved sideways. I understood that all this will happen immediately, just after the rapture, when Christians have been raptured by God, the God of Isaac, Jacob and Abraham. I saw a blood red moon, which looked badly damaged with holes, where bright lights came through. The sun was shining very brightly, and the heat was unbearable. Also I heard and I saw somebody who cursed, but I could not understand it. The angel of God had made it unintelligible, I think. What he said, he called it hereafter irritated and loud Rosh Hashanah. The angel of God said, the people will really have hell on earth, for the worst is still to come to those left behind. Benjamin, you have spoken so much on behalf of God, but something that you are giving a study, and they do not even see that everything is prophetically foretold, and even in the scriptures. But God points out, everything is directly spoken to you, and everything shall come to pass. I am who I am, so speaks the God of Israel. I bring you back now, Benjamin. The messenger angel of God said, repent, you that listen to this message, and surrender yourself to Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, and you'll be there where your heart, mind, soul, and your body is full of. Who does not want to hear will be lost. Ruacha Yeshu, Shalom, Emmanuel. This spoke the messenger angel of God. Shalom.